Hey guys, welcome. We're going to be doing a shamanic new moon journey today. My name is Sommer. I am a shamanic healer and transformation coach. So who's here? Let me know in the comments if you're here watching live. If you are here on the replay, just type hashtag replay. And more importantly than that though, I want to know why you're here. Do you feel like you need clarity? Do you need guidance? What are you here for? Why are you watching this shamanic journey? And any questions that you may have, I'll answer them at the end. So, the new moon is on February 1st, and feel free to come back and watch this on the actual new moon. I just go live on Thursdays, and it's gonna be a little early, but you know, you can watch the journey now, and then you can go back and go deeper and find even deeper insight. So if you want to connect with the Aquarius new moon, then you are in the right place. If you want to tap into your inner power, your inner voice of power, then you are also in the right place. The voice of power is a really strong archetype in the Aquarius energy. So we're definitely going to be tapping into that. And then thirdly, if you want to reconnect with your vision, so, you know, your vision or your future seeds that you want to plant for this next coming year, then you are in the right place as well. So we're in a space right now in winter, at least in the northern hemisphere, of rest, recovery, rejuvenation, and storing energy to be going external in the spring and the summer. So it's important though to allow this creative, when you're resting, to allow your creative vision to start flourishing so you can be crystal clear when the springtime comes. Like March and April is a good time to be planting seeds for what you want to manifest in the rest of the year. That's just following the Celtic cycles of the earth, and a lot of that culture is about following and being in touch and in tune with nature and following the same cycles. But today we are going to be journeying into the spirit world, and we're going to connect with the Aquarius new moon. The journeys in this group are mini shamanic journeys, and they're going to be about 20 minutes. So when you come in, come relaxed, come in your comfortable space so we can jump right in. My full journeys are about an hour and a half, and we really spend time calming the nervous system down to prep you to go super deep into the spirit world and do really deep work. And spend more time in those deeper journeys. We spend more time seeking guidance and support from our guides and even yourself. I spent 1 year doing weekly shamanic journeys, almost weekly. Sometimes I did them bi-weekly, but for a whole year I spent almost weekly doing shamanic journeys in between May of 2020 and May of 2021, and with my shamanic mentor. And I love journeying, and I found that journeying is the best way to really seek answers and awareness of the condition of the internal self, and seek answers from the self instead of finding validation and seeking guidance externally. So who's ready to begin? Are you guys ready? Let me know in the comments. We're going to begin today by opening the circle. So I really love to open the circle with a candle, lighting a candle. It's a really beautiful practice, and I got this lovely candle from one of my girlfriends, Amber. This one's pumpkin chai. I only like super soy, super healthy candles, and so she got me one, and I just feel so special. So I actually haven't lit it yet, so this will be the first time lighting it, which is really, really exciting. So go ahead and get a candle if you'd like, and light a candle with me, and we're going to open the circle. I kind of like the candle thing because it connects everyone. We're all doing this together. Even if you are watching the replay, it's outside of time and space. So that kind of just brings some unity and connection. Okay, so get comfortable. We're going to be going into the journey today. Close your eyes. And I'm going to have you imagine a space in nature. This could be somewhere you've made up in your mind, or this could be somewhere you've been in real life. But just allow yourself to be surrounded by the beauty of this space of nature. And a path appears beneath your feet. And this path takes you to your sacred circle. And as you get closer and you arrive at your sacred circle, your sacred circle can be made out of anything. It can be made out of crystals, colors, trees, elements. But this is your sacred circle, a safe place. And so whenever you're ready, you can take a step inside and sit in the middle of your sacred circle. And just breathe here in your sacred circle for a moment or two. Just resting in this safe place. Nothing can enter or exit this circle without your permission. And just allow yourself to just be. Calling to the Aquarius new moon, and allow her spirit to come in whatever way. She could come as a feeling. She could take on a form. Just allow her to come forward and sit across from you in your sacred circle. The Aquarius new moon. Listen and see if she has anything to say, any messages. About where you're at on your path. About where you want to go. And if you have any questions, you can ask them now. And she has a gift for you. A gift for your path. This gift could be an item, or a word, or color. Thank the new moon spirit for coming today. And as you say goodbye, she leaves your sacred circle. And as you sit in your sacred circle, once more in the middle, just notice how it feels to be alone in your own energy. Do you feel discomfort? Do you feel more safe, more relaxed? Just become aware of where you're at today. And as you sit in your sacred circle, I'm going to have you imagine a beautiful, radiant, glowing blue light in the middle of your throat. And with every breath, this blue radiant light grows bigger and stronger. And the more awareness, the bigger this light grows. And this light starts to emanate through your whole body, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Until your whole energy field is glowing this radiant blue light. I'm going to ask you a question, and just allow everything to come to the surface on its own without force. What do you like about yourself? And just allow all of these things that you like about yourself to fill up this blue light. And you can see all these words, all these energies floating around this beautiful light around you. And now take all these words, all this light that's surrounding you, and squeeze it into a ball until you can fit this sphere of light and words in this ball of blue in your palm, in your hands. And condense it even more until it's about the size of your palm. And I'm going to have you imagine that you're placing this blue radiant ball into the throat. You may feel resistance, you may need to purge, as this voice of power is reinstated within your throat chakra. You may need to spit or cough or cry. Just allow this trapped energy to release out of the body. And focus on this radiant blue ball in the throat. And now I'm going to have you imagine with this blue radiant light strong, and I'm going to have you imagine your vision for this upcoming year. Any seeds that you want to plant. Any projects or goals that you may have for 2022. Just allow them to come to the surface now. And if you need help, I'm going to ask you a question. If you had all the time and the money in the world, what projects would you immerse yourself in? Projects, hobbies, passions. What would you like to spend your time doing? What do you want to create with your life? specifically for 2022. You can spend more time on this if you'd like. You can just pause the video. And we're going to give our gratitude now to our sacred circle and to the moon spirit that visited us today. And especially for the gift that she gave us. I'm going to have you exit the sacred circle and go back to that place in nature where we started. Just taking in the beauty one more time. Seeing if you can notice the little details, like the wind on your face, or the dewdrops on the flowers. Whatever that looks like for you. And with this blue sphere of radiating light in their throat, I want you to scream the top of your lungs in this space in nature, in your mind's eye. And I'm going to have you finish this sentence. I am blank. What are you? I am what? And I want you to scream it with all of your power. Flourishing this nature with this beautiful glowing blue energy that's emanating from your throat. And if you want to say any other kind words to yourself or to nature, and continue emanating this blue light around, feel free to do that now. And whenever you're ready, you can come back to the room you're in, where your physical body is at. And come back into the body, using your breath to anchor your spirit back into your body. You can wiggle your fingers and toes and open your eyes. So welcome back, everyone. If you had some really cool experiences, I would love to read them. I'd love to hear your shares or your takeaways. I think that's probably my favorite. Actually, I know that's my favorite part about doing shamanic journeys, is hearing everyone's radically different experiences, and they're all unique to them, and it's just so beautiful. And I love how the spirit realm unfolds to other people. So if you have any shares, drop those in the comments. And yeah, thank you for entering sacred space. It's seriously an honor and a privilege to do this healing work with you guys. It's literally the reason I wake up and get out of bed. And even sometimes it's the reason why I persevere through hard times. This work that I do is so important. And not just me, but all of the healers, all the light workers, even the healer in the home, even if you don't have a title as a healer. You know, you're taking care. If you're here, you're taking care of someone, you're healing someone, taking care of your family. Or you're just trying to be the healer of yourself. And it's so important. That's how we change the world. So thank you guys. Once again, my name is Boston Sommer. I am a shamanic healer and transformation coach. And I will be on vacation next week. I will be in Florida, visiting the beautiful ocean. And yeah, I'm going to be going live, and I'm going to be sharing the beautiful ocean with you guys. I don't know about you, but I could definitely use some healing ocean energy. So I will be sharing that with you guys next week. And then after that, I have a really wonderful Valentine's Day surprise for you guys the following week. So stay tuned, and I will see you guys soon. Namaste.